Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, look at this beautiful sun outside for an incredible walk. You can hear Karine and Ange in the background in a parking lot here. Jeff Eaton here, gang, Executive Director at YACC. Here with some super exciting news. The launch of applications, nominations for the soon-to-be formed YACC Insight Committee. We are super excited about this. We have spent a lot of time pivoting, adjusting, and rolling with the punches for the last 18 months since COVID has hammered us all and hit in all kinds of different ways. One of the first things we did was build a plan to stay alive. Honestly, I was in Winnipeg when it hit, planning our conference, 2020 conference, and the next 3 or 4 weeks I just gathered enough information for me to realize the number one thing that I had to do was ensure YACC was alive on the other side of this pandemic. After that, we dove in to adjust and do everything we could to meet the needs of our community, which were evolving, challenging, intense in a unique way, and of course everything was online. One of the next steps we took was really a review of our strategy. Is it still right? The strategic plan, does it still make sense in this new world that we're in, however long we're in it? And we made some awesome adjustments and recommitted to things like growing this community of 5,000 now to 10,000, getting more young adults into this network, adding layers of programs so that we can deliver more support to more young adults, and explicitly calling out our commitment to the next phase of the research initiative within YACC. These are things explicitly outlined in our plan. And of course, underlying all that is we got to double resources. We got to increase the resources and revenue related to YACC. And one of the key initiatives that we're going to take on to help support all of those things is this continued evolution of YACC's work across the board. Excellence, we call it. I don't love that word perfection at all, actually. But I love the word excellence because that's what we're really after. We are chasing excellence on programs, excellence in fundraising and relationships, communications, operations, governance, everything. And one of the pieces that we've wanted to have for a long time, but haven't had as consistently, is access to the community that we serve to help guide us in making these decisions as we pursue excellence across the board. There have been some particularly intense times in the last 18 months since the pandemic hit, where YACC has had to reflect on our own experience and our own way and our own practices as we try to serve this incredibly diverse, powerful, strong, but yet challenged young adult cancer community in Canada. Through a whole collection of consultation with our community, with our advisors, our board, internally, we have landed in this beautiful place of creation of the YACC Insight Team, which will be a collection of young adults representing the very massive diversity within the young adult cancer community. And we're looking for your help. We need your voice at this table to help guide the future of YACC programming, fundraising, communications, governance. We need a reliable group of YACCers and people connected to YACC in a variety of ways. We need a reliable group that we can connect with to give us guidance and their thoughts and their experiences as it relates to YACC and the cancer system and programs for young adults. If you think this is you or you know someone who has that experience or that interest, we're looking for all kinds of expertise. We're looking for advocacy and communications and program development and fundraising and all kinds of expertise. Whatever you can think of, you can imagine. There's a variety of things we want to knock off there. We want to hear from you. Nominations are open. The program is available for those that are interested or connected to the young adult cancer experience. Specifically young adult cancer survivors and others. Please connect, youngadultcancer.ca, check it out, learn more about this amazing and powerful addition to the YACC operation. Hope you will be part of it. Thanks, gang.